Hey everybody, welcome back to your tarot reading. I'm going to draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck to find out what your tarot moment's going to be and the outcome. If you're new here, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. I try to post one of these every day, and there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play, and all these messages are timeless, okay? So if this message doesn't resonate with you, check another video, okay? Just go down the list, and maybe a message will pull you in. Like, hey, that sounds like my situation or something that could help me. Because this reading may not resonate with you at all. You know, energy is fluid, so this could be right around your corner. Who knows? Let's get started. Let's get started. The Emperor on this side of the tower is a card of how do I say this? Not being in control of your own life. It's a card of you're kind of not with it. You're just kind of going along with the flow, whatever. It could also mean you have a corrupt boss you're working with, but we'll see. We'll clarify with more cards. But for now, this is just you kind of going where the wind takes you, which is fine. But it leads to your tower moment for whatever reason. And that leads to the Sun. The Sun is also the happiest card in the deck. It is the yay card. It is the good energy. So maybe this tower moment is what snaps you back into reality. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll clarify. Judgment and the Empress on this side on the bottom of the deck. Judgment card is making a judgment call, like you make a big decision. And the Empress is bringing something new into your life. New ideas, new people, new energy, new something. She does not chase anything. Remember that. She does not chase. She attracts, she grows, the garden and all that. So I think when you make this judgment call, when you make a huge decision in your life, you get your Empress, you get your new idea, your new plan, your new energy. And remember, it's an Empress, so she's very powerful card right there. All right, let's see what's going on in your life today. Six of Pentacles. Whoops, sorry. Six of Pentacles. That's the card of equal give and take, generosity. No, you're not keeping score or nothing, but it's the card of you do, I do, you do. But this is on this side of the tower. This is someone is taking or giving. You might be giving way too much or taking way too much. I don't know. But either way, it's not good. So see, there's somebody's taking advantage of you, and you're just kind of, okay, man, whatever. You're being a nice guy. You might have nice guy syndrome or nice girl syndrome. I don't know. But you're being way too giving to someone. Okay? And you're expecting nothing, and yeah, 10 of Cups on this side of the tower. Ouch. You're in a situation where you think, if you keep giving to somebody over and over and over again, eventually they'll respect you. They'll care about you. They'll start giving back at some point. They'll start, yeah, you've done all of this stuff for me, and now my turn to give back. You're thinking, that'll happen. So you're just going with the flow. You have no control over it. They say, man, I miss this, or I need this, or I need, and you're just happy to give. You might have a soft heart. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but I'm saying that's going to lead to your tower moment. Because you are going to be disappointed. Yeah, 10 of Swords on the side of the tower. It's not ending. There is no end to this. This is, you give, you give, you give, you give, and you hope that someday the person you're giving to will finally just say, hey, thanks. And then they'll start giving back. They'll open up. They'll become the person who they said they were going to be. Because right now they seem to be in a world of hurt all the time, don't they? Man, I don't have any money. I don't have any this. I don't have any that. I don't have any. And they miss stuff, and they're always sad all the time. And you just want to make them happy because you genuinely care about them. You really, really do care about this person. I'm not saying they're a bad person. I'm just saying they're used to taking things from people. They're used to playing with emotions. And you're hoping for the best relationship you can get with the 10 of Cups on this side of the Emperor, and it's not here. Okay? And you got the 10 of Swords. So it's not ending. Not ending at all. Tower. Page of Pentacles over the Tower. I think you're going to hit your limit. You're going to say, hey, listen, I've been doing all of these things for you. And we've talked about stuff for a long time. You breadcrumb me. You're going to set your boundary. You're going to say, hey, I think it's time for you to, chip in a little bit or be who you said you were, at least. And that's going to make your tower go. And that's not going to work because the Eight of Cups, definitely, they're going to walk away from you. 100%. The minute you stop giving, the minute you put your boundaries up, the minute you just say, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to work together. I want to build something with you. I don't want to do all the building. I don't want to rebuild your life. I don't want to build your life. I want to build a life together. That's going to be your Page of Pentacles card here, your communication. I kind of want more. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is the card of walking away. This tower, you're going to ask for that. The tower is going to hit, and they're going to leave. They're going to disappear. You got nice guy syndrome or nice woman syndrome. It's nice syndrome. And you're not going to see it coming because you think this person really does love you or care about you. They've never said anything otherwise. They probably even said they loved you a few times without even thinking about it, and you weren't sure if they meant it or not. So you just kind of, okay, I don't want to make this weird, so I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Ace of Pentacles over the Sun. Yeah, after they walk away, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt bad. And I mean, you're going to see them for who they really are, for sure. They're just a user, parasite, taker. They will take anything you're willing to give until you set your boundaries. And the minute you set a boundary with them, a tough one, like, let's say you buy them a car, right? And then you're just like, don't drive the car after dark. It's dangerous. There's deer out there. If you hit it, I mean, you don't have to pay for this car, but just be careful. Now, if I bought you a car and I asked you not to drive it at night because it's dangerous and there's deer out there and it could get into a wreck, I mean, I would hope you would say, sure, that makes sense. I can do that. Just drive it to work, back, and whatever errands I got to do, and that's it. No, that's not what this person does. They take it and they drive it like they stole it. They will not listen to you. They do not care one way or another. If they didn't pay for it, they still don't care. There's no respect here. And once they leave, you get the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is a brand new start in money and life and foundation of a new start of business, which could be the Empress when you make that decision. And the Ace of Pentacles over the Sun is a great energy. Eight of Swords, you're going to be thinking about it, though. You are going to be thinking about this person a lot. You're going to be wondering, why'd they do that? Why? I mean, the minute you set a boundary, they're going to call you controlling. They're going to call you this. They're going to call you that. They're going to call you every name in the book. They're going to be like, well, ever since I started hanging out with my new friend with my car that you bought me, you've been so controlling. And you're like, huh? What? The car's a work car, man. You didn't pay for it. I mean, technically, it's not yours. And, I mean, you shouldn't have to say that. You don't want to say that. You just want him to be a decent person. But the minute you set a boundary, they're going to start freaking out like you're trying to control them. Could be even completely reasonable, like there are deer outside at night. Don't drive. Drunk drivers don't drive. It's not your car. Just be safe. Even if you can't afford the medical bills. I mean, there are worse things than death, right? You hit a deer and you're paralyzed or something terrible happens, and then what? Nobody ever thinks of that. They think they're invincible. So if you're with somebody who thinks they're invincible, careful. Yeah, King of Cups. You control your emotions. You might be burning on the inside, but you don't let anybody see it. You smile because you're a professional. You do your best every day to wake up, do the thing you're supposed to do, and try to move forward. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're gonna start. You're not gonna be so interested in what you used to be anymore. It's going to be real difficult to get started with things, the old things you used to do, because it's going to bring back memories of this person. Like, hey, they like video games. I like video games. Now, whenever you play a video game, you think of them. Or, you think of them when if you see their favorite food or something like that. It's going to be in your head a lot with the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. You're just going to be like, I remember when they used to do that and it was real fun, and now I'm doing it by myself and it's not so fun anymore. So you're just going to kind of be out of that energy. And regret. Definitely regret. Five of Cups here. Yeah, a lot of cups on this side of the tower. This is the energy of pain and suffering. You're going to hurt. You have given this person so much. And probably not just you. I'm guessing they've taken a lot from the surrounding area. Like a little black hole, They haven't paid for anything in a while. Maybe they don't have a job. But, you have faith they'll get a job and they'll start doing their share for a while and everything can recover. You can just do some teamwork. You could do that Six of Pentacles card and throw it over here and you'd be like, yeah, we can all work together and we can make things perfect. We couldn't even ask for a better life. But no, they don't care about you. They don't care about anything. As long as they're taking, that's all they care about. They won't even be grateful for it after a while. They'll just be like, oh, yep, another thing. Thanks. That's so great. They don't, it's like they beg. It's like people who beg for a miracle and then they get the miracle that saves their life. And then they're like, I'm bored with this. I don't like it anymore. It's nothing. That's what this person is like. But they're not going to tell you that, but you're going to be able to catch signs. And I think you're starting to feel that now. You're starting to see it. So yeah, you're going to feel a lot of regret. You're going to feel a lot of suffering when you try to do the things you used to, but you're just going to try to hide it and just keep going on your routine. But the Ace of Pentacles is here, so with the Sun card, that's definitely an energy of you are willing to try new things and start something new and reach out to people, because the Judgment and the Emperor card is here. So yeah, you're starting a new chapter in your life, a new beginning. And it's not going to be easy. You're going to walk through fire. And, the Eight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. The Eight of Wands is the card of communication. So I don't expect a lot of communication from this person. They will treat you like the villain. They will ignore all the good things you've ever done for them. They will make stuff up if they have to attract other people to get them in the same situation. And, there's no communication with them anymore. The second you set up a boundary is the minute this relationship ends. That's it. Because right now you're probably no boundaries and you're giving them everything and you're like, yeah, this is so good. I'm going to do all of this for you to rebuild your life, to make you the best you can be, the happiest that I think. Anything you want, you got it. Or I'll do my best to get it. You made a promise to him to take care of them and never give up doing that. And you stuck by your word. You did your thing. And they took full advantage of that. So, there's your reading. Fun, huh? I hope this doesn't resonate with you. I hope the person you're with is just as eager to help you as you are to help them, and you have open communication and everything's great. But if it's not, and you feel like you're doing all the work, you're giving all the money, you're doing all the things, you're providing everything, and they're just like breadcrumbing you with specks of hope, like, oh, thanks for all of this stuff. Someday we'll do the things we talked about. Someday we'll do that. No, you won't. Someday is never going to show up. And you have nice guy syndrome. And it's going to cost you. Has costed you. I'm sorry. But try it. Set that boundary. See what happens. If they agree to it and they're like, yeah, that's totally reasonable, you've got a good person. If they flip out and they say you're controlling and you're mean and you're this and that, and they can't, and they just freak out, Eight of Cups. Walk away. There we go. I'm going to show you the cards now for the day. Yeah, there you go. Alrighty. This is your reading, and this is the messages that I think someone needed to hear today, I hope. And I hope I helped someone avoid a huge problem. Or maybe end a big problem in your life. Anyway, if you're still here, thanks for watching and hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you being here. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.